In fact, if you were trying to get in on the scam, they would report you. I mean, these people are so shady that one of the judges that they bribed, they promised her a $200,000 bribe. When she opened the bag and counted it, it was 140,000. The guy who dropped off the money, yeah, he I guess he took his tip, his gratuity. He took his gratuity. Took his gratuity right off the top. I mean, it's that bad out there. And you got people on here defending them because they black. Yeah, they black. They not black like you. I don't know what the hell they fed the Mayor Fry, when he sat down trying to eat their food as a show of solidarity, but it was some awful tasting stuff. And I'm telling you, that was probably like some goat and some rice and some spices or whatnot. And I mean, curry goat is pretty good. I don't know what the hell they fed him, but I know I would not eat at one of their restaurants. I'd eat at the Indian one with no problems, but I would definitely not go into one of their restaurants talking about getting some food, because I don't know what they will put in it, simply because I am a black American in their space. You say, dude, white folks don't like that ethnic African stuff. I know that dude was probably used to eating chips and dip, drinking a cold beer while standing over the sink, or a cold sandwich because his wife didn't make dinner, or she made it, but she made enough for the kids or whatnot, then put the rest in the refrigerator. Didn't even keep them a plate in the oven or make them a plate. Everything is still in containers, almost like, he was like a roommate. He looked like that. That's the dynamic that goes on in his house. Very, very spineless and weak-willed. Very performative. You understand? Not a genuine bone in his body. That's why he talked like that. He already showing that he's on the payroll. He's down with the program. I would definitely have him arrested for sedition, especially with him inciting to riot and inciting violence with the way that he spoke about federal officers. I mean, yes, you have the First Amendment. You can say what you want to say, but the byline is that just be prepared to face the consequences. They never talk about the byline. United States, you can say whatever you want to say. There will be consequences. They don't tell you that part. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. No, but understand, when I opened up the Embrace Villainy channel, I decided to focus on localized crime and like police videos, and then like eviction videos, stuff that was like entertaining yet informative. But as I did the crime videos, it wasn't entertaining at all. I mean, it was a bunch of like, if it wasn't about robberies or whatnot, particularly of like grocery stores, like out in the parking lots or whatnot, or stealing from Walmart and all of this stuff, a lot of petty crimes going on with things that we need in our community. Like, you need a Walmart in community because they normally come in and put all the other neighboring grocery stores out of business. They did that here. They put the Kroger's out of business that was across the street from them. So the only place you can go to get like cheap food is the Aldi's, which was across the street from the Kroger's, which is, I mean, technically across the street from the Walmart. So it's just a matter of time before, hopefully